Jahidul Islam Moon, myself, Kaji Yusuf Ibn Sultan, Sharmin Akhtar Shruti, Shoma Akhtar, Fahim Tajwar. Okay. Now go to the today's topic. What is NoSQL? A paradigm shift. NoSQL or not only SQL represent a class of non-relational database management system, unlike traditional relational database that rely on fixed schemas and SQL for data manipulation. NoSQL database offer a more flexible and scalable approach. The paradigm shift is not about replacing SQL entirely, but about expanding the possibilities of data management. While SQL focuses on consistency and structure, NoSQL prioritizes scalability, speed, and flexibility, making it ideal for unstructured, semi-structured, and massive datasets. In short, NoSQL marks a transition from rigid relational models to dynamic, distributed, and high-performance systems that power today's digital world. Then comes to the next topic, why NoSQL? Addressing modern data challenges, scalability. Easily scale horizontal across many servers to handle massive amount of data. In SQL, the data goes through vertically, but in NoSQL, it goes through horizontal. Then flexibility, schemaless design allows for rapid development and adaptation to changing data requirements. It means in NoSQL, in which way the data will transfer, this is not fixed. Then performance optimized for specific data models, enabling faster data access and processing for certain workloads. Big data real-time build to manage large volumes of diverse data, essential for analyticals and real-time applications. In the end, NoSQL is used for, as you can say, scalability and speed. And that's all from me. Now I would like to invite my next teammate, Jahidul Islam Moon.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. I am Mama Jadul Islam Moon, and my ID last digit is 205. First of all, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to present our presentation. Our presentation topic is NoSQL and why we are choosing NoSQL and addressing the modern data challenges. We have four terms: scalability, flexibility, performance, and big data real time. In the side of scalability, easily scale horizontally across many servers to handle massive amount of data and traffic. Then flexibility. Flexibility schema less design allows for rapid development and adaptation to changing data requirement. Then our performance. Performance optimized for specific data models, enabling faster data access and processing for in-train workloads. Then our big data real time. In big data real time, built to manage large volume of diverse data essential for analytic and real time application. Then key model for NoSQL. It's a type of NoSQL. First column, then হচ্ছে graph, then key value, and then document. First column, store data in column. Group in column families highly scalable for wide column database. Example, Casdra and AceBase. Then graph model data as nodes edges, perfect for representing relationship used in social networks recommendation engine. Example is Amazon Neptune. Then key value, simplest model storing data as collection of key values pair high performance for simple loops. Then document oriented store data in flexible semi-structured document, ideal for content management and categories. Example is Monogo, BD, and Gas Base. That's all from my side. Thank you, sir. Now I request to present my next presenter, Sharmata Shruti, for present.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sharmin Akhtar Shruti. My ID 232151120. And my topic No SQL in Action Real World Use Case. Social media managing vast network of connection user data and real-time feeds with graph and document database. E-commerce handling product catalog, user profile and shopping cart data with document and key value storage for speed and flexibility. Lot and big data analytics. In, ingesting and processing sensor data logs and analytic with column family and document databases for high write throughput. Next slide. Navigating the challenge of no SQL. Data consistency often priorities ability and partition tolerance over strict consistency. Query complexity. The lack of a universal query language like SQL can mean an steeper learning curve of developers. Maturity and tooling. Some NoSQL databases have less mature ecosystem and for established tools compared to RDBMS. Our next presenter, Shuma.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shuma Akhtar. My student ID is 232155582. Today I will be presenting on navigating the NoSQL landscape. In this session, we will walk through a few important topics. First, I will start with an introduction to NoSQL, understanding how it is different from traditional relational database. Then we will discuss why NoSQL, exploring the motivations and advantage behind using it. After that, I will cover the key NoSQL models. There are four main types we will talk about. We will also look at some use cases and examples, how NoSQL is applied in the real world. Now let's move to the most important part, the key NoSQL models. NoSQL is not just one type of database, rather, it's a collection of different models designed for different use cases. There are four primary models. Document oriented. It stores data in flexible, semi structured documents like JSON or XML. Key value. This is the simplest model, storing data as key value pairs. It gives high performance for simple lookups. Column family. Here data is stored in columns grouped into column families. This is highly scalable and works well with large data sets. Graph. This model stores data as nodes and edge, representing relationships. It's mostly used in social networks and recommendation engines. So these four models together make NoSQL a very flexible and powerful toolkit. This was a brief overview of the agenda and the key NoSQL models. Now, to continue the discussion and take you deeper into the topic, I would like to hand over to my teammate, Fahim Tazwar.
Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is Fantasy. I think my students are to one place. So as we are talking about in my mind, I would like to explain about some differences when we have to choose RDMS or relational database and when we have to use NoSQL. Okay, and some key points that let us know let us choose when we should use RDMS and when we should use NoSQL. Okay, first of all, for RDMS, here are some key points. That is, data is when structured and tabular. It means data fits neatly into row and columns. And when we need relationships, then we have to choose RDMS. And when we become strong consistency and oh yes, most importantly, when we need the asset properties and lastly, scalability. Right? Now, so for scalability, we have to use NoSQL. For NoSQL, we have when our data is unstructured or semi-structured. When yes, I have told you before that when we need more scalability, then it gives us high availability and fast read of write, then schema flexibility, and when we have to work with big data and real-time analytics. Okay, so these are the basic differences between NoSQL and RDMS that lead us to choose RDMS and NoSQL. Okay, so now my next part is the part of NoSQL. Here are also some key points. My teammate Madam Shoma has already explained these. I would like to extend it. Okay. Next slide. So first of all, server its scalability. So you can handle massive data by adding more servers. Reduces scales vertically. It uses more than massively more RAM. Okay. Then schema flexibility. We can store documents with different structures just in the same connection. And that's about how it's optimized for it. So also is optimized for read or write at scale. And then obviously big data. It's also designed for large scale, high volume, and high velocity data. So these are the key points of choose or to choose NoSQL, and this is the power points of NoSQL. So these all are from our part, and thank